it's Tilly Looks and welcome to today's video. Today's video is week number 31 and 32 of my pregnancy journey and we are in the third trimester. Yay! So as you can probably tell, there's only a few more weeks left of my pregnancy, and if you are a new subscriber of mine or just a new watcher of mine, I am having twin baby girls. We are so excited. We can't wait to meet the girls actually, but time is slowly ticking along. In the last 2 weeks, I've had a lot of new symptoms and I've had a lot going on, so today's video might be a little bit longer than usual, but I'm sure you are all waiting to hear about what's been happening. So in the last 2 weeks, it has become more and more difficult to get around, and it has become more and more difficult to get things done around the house, unfortunately. I have been having a lot of pains in my lower pelvis region. Also the top of my uterus, I've been having a lot of pains there. Obviously frequent urination is still a thing. I've actually been pooping a lot more. Throughout this pregnancy I haven't really been constipated, but I have been pooping more than ever. So there is definitely pressure right down in my pelvis region. Probably from Anna, she's down there. Some other symptoms, probably feeling dizzy, and it just comes on randomly. It's not like I'm overworking myself or anything like that. I'm also very tired, but for some reason I can't seem to sleep, which really sucks. At night time, I'm lucky if I get 4 or 5 hours worth of sleep. The other times I'm either peeing or I'm awake and can't go back to sleep, or I'm having nightmares. Nightmares is another symptom. I keep having very realistic nightmares and it's not helping my sleeping at all. I've also been having a lot of lower back pain, mid back pain and upper back pain, which is not helping me sleep at all either. I keep having very sharp pains when I roll over at night time onto my sides, or when I get up from the couch or get up from a chair, and I think that's just due to the pressure down there. So on Wednesday, it's now Wednesday today, so about a week ago now I had my appointment at the hospital with my doctor, and I also had another ultrasound. And in my last video I probably told you guys that baby A was not growing as well as we were hoping, but at this ultrasound she has actually grown, so we're very, very happy about that. She's not as big as baby B, but she is gradually growing, so that's all we really care about. Baby B is growing just as well as she always has been, which is great to hear. And at the last ultrasound, baby A weighed in at 4 pounds and baby B weighed in at 4.5 pounds. So there's not much of a difference there, only a slight difference, which is quite good. Also at the ultrasound, I learned a few other things about my babies. We got to see baby B's face, and she actually has hair. You could see all the hair on her head. Unfortunately, baby A, we could not see her face because she is low down in my pelvis now, so we won't know if she has hair until she comes out, and we can't wait to see her little face because we haven't been able to see much of her little face. We did get a picture of baby B. It's not a very good picture. Hopefully you guys can understand. Here it is here. And it is a picture of her chin, lips and nose just in here. Isn't she cute? So I can't wait to see what she actually looks like in real life when she comes out, but not much longer left to go of that. At my doctor's appointment, I did end up getting my whooping cough vaccination, which I was very happy about, and James also got his, which I was also pretty happy about. I had a general checkup. If you watched my last video, you will know that I don't like the doctor that I've been seeing, And unfortunately I did see him again, but this time he was in a much better mood. I'm just thinking that the day that he pissed me off, he was probably in a bad mood, or he'd been rushing around. I was his first patient of the day at my last appointment, so he was in a much better mood, so I'm happy about that. I also did get to see a midwife, which is good, because I haven't seen a midwife since my first booking in appointment, so it was good just to have someone else there to be able to talk to about everything. He measured my belly at my appointment and it was measuring at 41 weeks. So I'm quite large and I'm still growing and the babies are still growing and everything like that. And yeah, I have another appointment in 2 weeks. It's probably 1 week now, next week. And we'll be talking about my birthing preferences then. At my last appointment, I found out that both of my babies are head down. Baby A is in my pelvis and she is almost fully engaged, which means that really it could happen at any time. I think they said I was 2/5 engaged, which is almost more than halfway engaged. So I'm assuming now that it's been a week, maybe I'm fully engaged. I'm not sure. I have been having a lot of cramping down below and a lot of back pain, and a lot of times thinking to myself, am I going into labor? And having to Google my symptoms and stuff. But I decided I'm not going to, go into the hospital until either A, my water breaks, B, I lose my mucus plug, C, I get regular contractions that seem to get stronger and stronger, or D, I can't feel the babies move as much. So none of those have happened. I have had a little bit of fun. I know I'm only at 32, 33 weeks at the moment, but I am so over this pregnancy. I just want to be a mum already and have them out and be able to cuddle them and see them. So I have been experimenting with going for daily walks and in the afternoon doing a little bit of exercise, just light stuff in the afternoons. And last week I had a lot of fun doing that and I took a few photos, so I will show you guys some of those photos from my exercise and hanging out with the puppies in the afternoon. So that was me after my exercise, eating a popsicle, hanging out with the puppies. And I've been trying to do that at least once a day or once every couple of days to have baby A move further and further down into the birth canal and then hopefully either have my waters break or go into labor. And like I said, I know it is early, but I wanted to get a head start because I am quite well and truly over all of this. All the ultrasounds have looked good. They're pretty much fully developed. They're just gaining weight now and practicing their breathing. So really, it's not a bad thing for me to be trying. I've also been YouTubing some of other people's videos to do with the labor dance, doing your labor dance, trying to get into labor by dancing. And I haven't tried that yet, but I have been watching other people's videos and they are hilarious. So perhaps I will make one of those and perhaps my water will break during the video. Wouldn't that be funny? Other than that, I've just been sitting at home doing absolutely nothing and it is starting to get to me. I am going crazy. My husband's car broke down last week, at the start of last week, sorry. And so he's been taking my car to work ever since then. So I don't have a car, so I can't go out and do things or explore. I'm pretty much just stuck here at home. My house isn't anywhere near anything. It's about half an hour drive, or yeah, half an hour drive or half an hour walk, whatever you want to call it, to town, to like Rockhampton. And so I'm pretty much just stuck in the house doing nothing. I've been watching DVDs. Once Upon a Time, my brother let me borrow this, and I've been watching this. I've also been reading books, and I haven't been able to go to the library to get new books, so I'm going through all the old books that I own that I've either forgotten what's happened or I actually haven't read, and I'm reading them. They're not that good, but you know, it has to get me through. And I've been reading my magazines. Pretty much once I've read them though, it's kind of hard to go back and read them again. Other than that, I've been watching TV, watching YouTube videos. And that's really about it. Just cleaning up the house, getting things ready. I have my hospital bags all packed and ready to go. The girls' room is all ready to go, and I will do a nursery tour for you guys. So hopefully that will be up in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully my labour and delivery story will be up in the next couple of weeks. If nothing happens before 38 weeks, they will then induce me. But because babies are both head down, I do now have the choice of having, you know, the normal vaginal birth or having a C-section. And from the start, I always said I wanted to have the C-section. But now that I know that they're both heads down, it's something that I have to really think about. So I have no idea what's going to happen at this point in time, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Over the last couple of weeks, I have received a bunch of packages in the mail from some of my friends over in Western Australia, because that's where I grew up, in WA. So most of my friends are from Perth or around that region, and they've been sending me some great packages. So I have a few new things to show you guys. The first one, now I want to apologize to the people that sent me these things, because I've already actually put them all the way, and so I couldn't quite find everything that you guys sent me, but I have a few things here, and some other things are in my hospital bag, and they're in the wardrobe, or they're already being used. So you might not see everything that you sent me, but I loved everything. Thank you. So the first thing I have are these super cute onesies, and they're in the size 000, and they're Bonds. And they are so cute. They're pink with gold stars, and they have this zipper in the front. And I actually don't have many Bonds things, so this was great. I love Bonds. They're super good quality, and I think they'll last a long time. They'll probably grow out of them pretty quickly though. The next thing I have are these really cute dresses that my friend got from Bali for me. We have a purple one here and a pink one here, and I think they're about maybe a 000 in size, and I think they'll look really cute on the girls. The next thing I have are these overalls and t-shirt combo, which is so cute. They're pink, and these ones are size 0. And then we have these dresses, which are orange. I don't have many orange things, but I think these are so cute. They're in size 0 as well, and I can just see the girls going to the park or the beach in these. The next thing I have are these cute little shorts. This is probably like a size 000, and aren't they just gorgeous? I wish I had these in my size, seriously. And this one I think is maybe like a 00. They're a little bit bigger. And they're so cute. I love the little pom-poms on the bottom. I also got 2 lots of baby mittens. So I've got one of these in my hospital bag. And these super cute tutus. Didn't have any separate tutus yet for the girls, but now I do. So they're going to look so cute in those. And that's pretty much everything new that I've got to show you guys. So I guess I will show you my bump now. It has grown quite a lot. So today I've got my shirt on. This is what it looks like from the side. I can lift it up for you guys. I have started to get stretch marks, which is unfortunate. pull that up. Oh, here's my bump from the side. Holy moly, from the front. And the other side. And we will measure, if my measuring tape will allow me to measure all the way around my bump, I guess. We'll have to wait and see. 134 centimeters my belly is this week, which is crazy. It's getting so big, and I can only imagine what it would be like if I did end up going to 38 weeks. It would be ginormous. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with everything to do with me and my little girls. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!